Hey world, and welcome to the first installment of Brunch with Barbie. I'm so excited to have with me one of my favorite people, a season 1 contestant of Legendary and a season 2 contestant of Hot Haus, which you can find on Out TV. My good pink lady mother, delicious, gorgeous Gucci.
Hey everybody, hey Barbie, oh my God.
I'm so honored to have you on the show today, and I'm so excited to talk to you. You know, I love you so much. You being a Midwest girl, you being a girl who put on for a female figure performance, something that, you know, we laid the blueprint for in the Midwest. So I definitely wanted to have you, and I'm so excited you're my first guest.
Yes.
So big ups to that.
Yes. I'm always one of the first bitches, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, I really love you, Barbie. Like, you know, just you, like, one of my favorite legends, bitch. Just like performance, everything, realness, everything, bitch. I really live for you.
I appreciate that. You know I love you. So you want to tell me a little bit about your season 1 of Legendary and how it was, you know, going from a Chicago ballroom girl and then this TV ballroom girl?
Okay, so what I would say is it was a shock, but it wasn't because I always knew that I was meant to be on TV. Like, I always knew I had to say, like, I need to be on TV. But I didn't know it was going to come from ballroom. And when I used to watch the clips back in the day, I used to see Yolanda, all these old clips, and I used to be like, I want to do that. I want to be in ballroom. And when I got this opportunity to be on Legendary for the first season of Ballroom show, I was actually gagged and floored. Because I'm like, bitch, I didn't think I was going to get my life like that in Ballroom. But I came kind of after that $5,000 performance. You know, they have carried me a lot. That $5,000, and I didn't even win. I was less battle. That's why I say the moment does matter. Definitely, the moment does matter. But Legendary was a great experience because we got to show the world and showcase Ballroom and let them know, like, bitch, it's not just underground. We can make it mainstream with Ballroom, you know?
Yeah, that 5K was a night to remember. I remember that night, by the way, too. Forehand, your move, your signature move, your body shape. Yeah. That is so lit to me. So, yes, that is one of my favorite moments of you. So going from Legendary and then going to a show like Hot Haus, like, you know, how is that transformation? You know, this is like showing a totally different side of you to the world. You know, how was that going about? Like, you know, and how are you in that department with the house?
So with that, it's like coming from Legendary, it was 40 cast. So it was so many of us. So it was like 2 seconds per person to get to know people, and it was so quick. And to transition over to a show like Hot Haus, where it was a 7-person cast, and it was more personal, and it was more about me. You know, the world got to see me a little bit more. I was just honored. I was, and they actually knew me from Legendary. Like, the production, when I applied, it was like, oh, we seen you on Legendary. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but it was just a second opportunity, especially to get to work with the HBIC Tiffany Pollard. Like, she is amazing. And, bitch, I really live for her. She's, like, fab.
So give us a little bit of background about the show.
So, for people that don't know, Hot Haus is sex positive, body positive, queer show about queer OnlyFans artists, porn star, and rap artists like me. And we compete in a host of challenges of like sex positive kind of challenges. So we got different stuff like we had cam show, strip challenge, foot fetish challenges, these crazy challenges. And you know, we're competing for a big grand prize, which is $25,000. And it's just like, it's a lot, and it shows your personality, you know, and it shows who you really are as a queer person. And the show is about, like, just your queerness, and, you know, it's really fab. I really give big ups to New York because, you know, putting the light on a community that always has, like, a negative light on them, to bring them to the forefront and be positive about it. That's a big thing.
So, are you a person that believes that sex work should be legal?
Yes, I definitely believe, because let me tell you something. If you could go out here, you could buy a gun and that can kill someone. You can go out here, you can buy drugs, you can do all this. You can buy alcohol legally. Why should I not be able to sell my pussy
Okay.
It's like, who is you? I feel like it should, whatever person want to do is because I'm telling you, I'm very stern. My friends will tell you, baby, I'm not just having no boy for fun, for free. We not being together. You're not marrying me. So what, I just want to be up and just having sex with you for nothing.
Right.
I need my coins.
Okay. I feel that. So we have Delicious, the FemQueen performer, entertainer. We have Delicious, the competitor on a national competition once again. And then we also have you as a musician. You also make music as well. So can you tell us like a little background about how your music career started when you first fell in love with music?
Yeah, of course. So I grew up in a musical home. My mother, her name is Queen Chiba. She's actually like a really, really dope artist, music rap artist. My mother is very lyrical. She has a flow like no other, and I grew up around that, seeing her go to the studio, make music, sell CDs, getting on the radio. So I already grew up in a household like that. But when I got on Legendary and I was voguing, I was like, okay, the world's seeing me. They seeing me for Ballroom. They see me for what I do. I said, but what am I going to do after I take Ballroom? Because Ballroom is like a hobby. It's like an extracurricular activity. So I'm like, what am I going to do after that? And I said, what do I love? I do love fashion. I do love music. And I said, if I want to do music, I need to take it serious. So I just started to like invest my money into my actual music. Because I had a lot of stuff wrote down, but I never would go like take it to the studio. I just have it wrote down. And I'm like, you know what? I'm on this show. I need to take advantage of this platform.
Yeah.
I need to do something. These people watching me, they're waiting for what I'm going to do next. So I was like, this is the perfect time. So I started to like actually go to the studio, actually spend my money, invest my money into my music. I always love music though because I'm a commentator. And that's one of the forms of music right there. I'll be commentating and that, so I just started to be more like responsible with my money towards my dream, because I said I will always spend my money and I'm like, I'm not putting it towards my dream, and people are already watching me. But then coming to Hot Haus, I got to actually display my music. So people knew me from voguing on the show with Legendary. So I'm like, how am I going to get the mass of people to now see me from Delicious Gucci, the House of Gucci voguing, to Delicious Gucci, the rap artist? And I got this big opportunity to be on the show where I'm able to showcase my music and they can get to know about me. So that was a perfect opportunity for me right there to like switch my dynamic for the world to see.
Okay, so the EP.
Oh, the EP. Y'all, so Barbie, my album is called Mouthful. Of course, I'm Delicious Gucci. I'm a mouthfucking. And it just came out about 2 weeks ago, along with the premiere of Hot Haus. And, I've been working on it for, I would say, like the last year. And my mother, one of the people that she actually helped me on my album with certain songs, because I always let my mom come in with me and like brainstorm with me because she is so talented. And one thing I said about being a good artist is knowing how to, provide for yourself, but also knowing how to understand other people's artistry and take it in,
Yeah, that's one thing I'm learning too as an artist. On this new project that I'm working on too as well, I'm kind of like working with different writers, and that's like something new for me because I never really worked with writers before. So yeah, that journey of just going through, tapping into other people's creative minds and putting it all together to create something is one of the best feelings. So yeah.
Yes, that's how you create something bigger than yourself. When sometimes you have to be selfless, you have to understand like, yeah, I can do this. I can do everything on my own. Like literally, I'll be feeling like I can do everything on my own. But sometimes you got to be like, what could I do if I teamed up with you? What would it be if it was me and them? It'd be way bigger, way better. So that's why I learned to start being more humble and just be like, accept whatever I can get. So that's why on this project, I was writing everything. And then my mom came to me and she was like, she had something. And I'm like, let me hear it. And when she gave it to me, I'm like, it was actually my last song on the album because I had to make my title song, which is Mouthful. So, I'm old school. I want to have a song on my album that matched the album title. So Mouthful, she helped me with that. And when she gave me the idea of like Cisco, kind of like, can you handle it? I'm a maverick, lifestyle fabulous, glamorous. But it was like kind of like, you know, Cisco, we be like, don't like this, so scandalous. And then so she was helping me vibe, and I was like, that's cold, you know. And now my baby's created, Mouthful. It's out on all streaming platforms.
Congratulations.
I can't wait to work with you, and you know, we get something going, because you know, your voice is so good.
Oh, thank you. We're definitely going to get that going soon. So the show is also called Brunch with Barbie, as you know. So I do have something for us to brunch on.
Oh my gosh, well, you know me, you know I love a good brunch.
Okay, well I have some of my homemade apple pie.
Oh.
Yes. So as we try some of this, we're going to play a round of speed questions.
Oh, okay.
You know, where I actually 10 questions. And I have a great drink prepared called Fucking on the Beach by Jay Garçon.
Well, you know, I never fucked on a beach yet. So, of course, I want to taste it. Let me taste it. I'll pay y'all. Because you know I'm going to get the rest of the Oh. Barbie.
You like that?
Y'all. You know what? I need you to come to my house and make me some of this.
I definitely got you. Okay, so based on your second season of Hot Haus, I have a Hot Haus, right? That's what I said.
Hot Haus. Well, maybe you just said it in
Hot Haus, yeah, just my accent.
I'm just going to have an accent, y'all.
Due to your second season of Hot Haus, I've created a plethora of questions that we're going to speed through really quickly, okay? So, long and skinny versus short but thick.
Short but thick. Nah, if you know me, I love some thickness, so this short but thick all the time.
Okay, I can deal with that too. Your favorite sex position?
I would say my favorite sex position is from the back. I just love it from the back because it just makes me feel so sick, like the porn star experience. They have to ass spread it out, and it's just
Ass up.
face down.
How many have you sucked at once?
Ooh. Oh my gosh, y'all, this guy. I had three guys at once, y'all. Do not judge me. I was drunk a little bit, and then it was like, it was a big thing. Y'all can get into that later.
Okay, we can get into that definitely later. Licking toes or licking butt?
Are you crazy? Definitely licking butt. Bitch, I'm not licking. I'm not licking no toes. I get my toes licked, but I ain't gonna lie. I love ass though. So
I'm not gonna lie. If my man has beautiful feet, I just might lick every part of his body if it's just.
yeah, let me not be like that, y'all. Because I'm not gonna lie. If my man got some pretty toes, I would be want to touch him and be like, let me see those feet. But I'd rather lick ass though.
Yeah. Do you prefer rough sex or gentle sex?
It's a little bit of both. I want to start off gentle, and then I want you to, like, as we get into it, I want to get aggressive until you get to that neck.
Okay. Yeah, until we get to there. I feel you. How long do you think sex should last?
That's a good question. You know, I feel like, you know, it depends. I ain't gonna lie, I want my guy to, like, come quick, because I want to feel like, bitch, I got good. So, bitch, I want to be like, oh, he couldn't even last, it's so good. But I would say 30 minutes. That's the most. I'm not gonna be doing it all day. Like, come on, 30 minutes, we good. Now, if I'm really feeling it and I'm intoxicated, I can do an hour.
Okay, an hour?
Yeah, we can do it.
Damn, girl, an hour? I don't know. I don't think I can do an hour. Yeah, we're gonna drink to that one.
An hour. That's if I'm intoxicated like I am now, so these fucking
working on your hour tonight.
I'm working on my hour. Tonight is that night, because it's, you know.
Would you have sex with a Caucasian man, a white boy, for fun? For just pleasure?
Yes, I definitely would. Like, but I mean, I can't. It's hard when I try to get pleasure because most of the time if I'm getting pleasure, I'm gonna be looking for money too. Because I'm not with them. So most of the time, any guy that I'm with, I be asking somebody like, "Oh, you got some money for me?" That's my, you know. But but I ain't gonna lie, I do like. I'm very open when it comes to dating. I'm pansexual, so and I don't have no preference with like color, race, or anything like that. So I can see myself having like a little, and I like little white twinks.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I think they're cute.
I love it. Yeah, it's like.
Describe a perfect intimate night. Like, what is a night that would get you going?
I had one of these recently, but I think coming to pick me up, saying you want to take me out on the date, you know, very, no matter if the date don't go as we planned, like telling me you want to take me out on a date, take me out on a night on the town, go get some drinks, have some cute conversation, maybe see the city. Drive around. I want to play passenger seat princess for a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Smoke, and then come back to the room, and then I want you to be like, oh, trying to control yourself. I want a person to be like trying to control yourself, like, oh no, I don't want to do nothing. Then I'm really gonna be like, oh yeah, and then we're gonna have our little fun. But I ain't gonna lie, you have to like take me out and make me feel like you really want me in order for me to feel like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you gotta make me feel wanted.
you gotta make me feel real wanted, and then it's like you gotta make me feel like you're gonna go that mile to make me feel sickening. Like it's a lot of guys that can be in your place right now. Make me know it why you sitting right here. That's what I want them to feel like, you know.
Yeah. Would you have a threesome with another trans?
I have. Indeed. Nah. But I'm not gonna lie, I would because I sound pansexual, so I can be with a trans woman if I'm more like filling out a person's vibe. So I feel like because I done dated a trans before. I'm actually talking to a trans girl now.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Bigo, I've been on Bigo and I done got into a whole relationship with a trans girl now. Bigo's crazy.
Oh yes it is. Okay, that was 10. So after the show, after we come back to Delicious, the Ballroom, girl, what's next for you?
Well, right now, you know, I'm just working on my music and I'm really pursuing my music right now. I feel like that I'm looking forward to like maybe having my own show, doing some stuff. But I'm really pushing hard for my music. Now, I do see some more reality TV in my future because, like, when I'm on that camera, it's something that light up in me that just made me feel like I need to be there. But I want to be able to incorporate my music as well. So I'm working on that. So, and y'all gonna see me in Ballroom. I've been taking a little break from the mainstream, but I'll be back on that floor real soon.
And you're looking amazing.
Thank you.
Well, we can't wait to see what you have in store.
Thank you for having me today.
And I can't thank you more for coming on to my show for the first installment. It means so much to me.
I'm so honored to be here. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm gonna finish eating this pie. Because this homemade pie is everything.
Thank you. Give me a hug, though. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. Woo!